Hello, Scorpios. Welcome to your April 2023 forecast. We are going to look at what you guys are kind of navigating this month and what's coming in for your oracle guidance. I did that with Libra, so I'm wondering what's going. It may not be Libra, it may just be going on with me. All right, so we're going to take a look at what your activation is for this month, and this is kind of the overall theme of what Spirit is trying to direct you to. All right, so we're going to take a look at your activation. All right, Scorpio, 2020, April 2023. Sun, Moon, and Rising. For Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, nice. So, Scorpio, this month you have star seed elemental. Yeah, this is different. Some of you guys that may have life path number 9, this is going to be very significant for you this month. A lot of you guys are getting these activations, really connecting with that angelic side of yourself. This may be throat chakra activation for some of you guys. Some of you guys may be stepping more into your star seed. Some of you guys may be also connecting with elementals, fairies, gnomes, unicorns, mermaids. And so you guys may be connecting with that type of energy, higher energy. I'm feeling a lot of those activations coming in. We do have the full moon activation this month. We do have the solar eclipse. We do have a lot of activations that have been streaming in and a lot of portal activations that have been coming in. If you're feeling that, and I think Scorpios, you guys are really feeling that this month with your third eye being activated. But I feel like with this third eye activation, what's streaming in is a lot of upgrades to angelic energy. I feel a lot of air coming through, a lot of air element coming through, or a lot of air feeling. Like I feel a lot of wind coming around me right now. So I feel a lot of activations and angels around you guys. I feel a lot of you guys are heavily protected and heavily guarded angelically. So some of you guys have been feeling like you guys are needing protection. You guys are being protected. I do feel like there's something that you guys are meant to express and say and do for the collective for a lot of you guys, or you're stepping more into that, or you're coming back into that. So it may be like there's a turnaround. I feel like for some of you guys are doing that spiral where you're coming back to yourself. Sometimes we have to walk away from certain things to find our way back again, but we find a way back again with new tools or different ways to navigate. So I do feel like a lot of you guys stepping in or coming in as this reading is coming in with that starseed element, or knowing already that you're a starseed, that you're not from here, that you're from a whole different, dimension or place, and you may have always felt different, but I do feel like this activation is some of you guys may be collecting more with your galactic spirit teams. Some of you guys may be connecting more with your angelic spirit teams. So a lot of you guys may be feeling more of an upgrade with the spirit team that you that are coming in to assist you guys in this next part of your journey. All right, we're going to look at your chakra work for this month. All right, so chakra for this month. Heart chakra and your third eye chakra. Nice. All right, so you have the heart chakra coming online for a lot of you guys. Heart chakra is opening this month, so a lot of you guys can be getting that activation where you are moving through some wounds, some triggers, different things like that. When we have an activation, doesn't always mean that we're expanding. Sometimes we have to move through, some of the muck and some of the things that are still there to have that expansion. And we also have the third eye chakra coming out, awareness, attention, reality, and connection. And so this is like illumination that's coming through. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. This is the crown chakra that's coming out for you guys. I do apologize. This is the crown chakra. So your crown chakra is being activated, which is beautiful energy, because when we have the heart chakra, that heart chakra that we need to connect to, the high heart connects us to the angelic side, the higher realms, the different dimensions, because that opens up the portals and the energy to move to the soul star chakra. So you have the crown chakra that's open. So there is a lot of illumination that's coming. And I feel like spirit is going to be directing you through elements. So some of you guys may be connecting more with the bees, connecting more with bugs, connecting more with, you know, the fairies. Some of you guys, if that's something that you guys may be in tune to, there's an illumination and awareness that is coming in for you guys. Also pay attention to the signs that spirit is giving you, the synchronicities that are coming in, you know, understanding that there is a connection to everything. What is in this state of our 3D and what is in the state of the 5D, right? There is a connection. And so I feel like a lot of you guys are moving more into compassion with self, more compassion with spirit, more compassion with your journey. I feel like a lot of you guys may have had a little bit of a hard time at times accepting who you are. You're part of the journey, you know, accepting a little bit of who you are as being different, you know, being weird, you know. I like weird. I'm telling you, I love weird. So there's some people that I've met that I'm like, okay, you're a little too weird for Dendra, but I literally like weird, you know. I like the people that are not in the norm, but sometimes, you know, accepting our weirdness or accepting our uniqueness is hard, because the reality is the world doesn't always accept you, and that makes it even more difficult, because you wonder, is something wrong with me? You know, but this month you're going to be more present. You're going to be more present with spirit. You're going to be more connected with spirit. So I do feel like a lot of you guys are not just getting downloads, but I feel like you guys are going to be feeling more of that, sensing it more, knowing it more, you know, feeling more confident in what you're connecting, how you're connecting, who you're connecting to. Okay, energy for Scorpio this month. All right, so all right, you guys had 2 cards coming out for you. So for some of you guys, this could be why that heart chakra is there, because we have heart chakra, right, for the Scorpios, and we have carrying connections. Isn't that beautiful? And carrying connections, it does mean a romantic partnership, or it does mean meeting somebody new, dating, connecting, having more romance in your life, really expanding, or just kind of having a joyous time with relationships if you guys are single and not in a relationship, but you just may find carrying connections just being the key for that, and not so much as the picture. For some of you guys, the picture is very much present with that heart chakra. So some of you guys can be meeting somebody new this month, you know, or just connecting more this month, or connecting more with your heart center. For some of you guys that are dealing with, you know, not dealing with, but for some of you guys that are more in tune to the crown chakra, this is about also having faith with spirit, because we do have financial constraints coming out for the collective for Scorpio. And so the financial constraint is the energy that is being exuded, which is a lack energy. Excuse me. It's all about lack. You know, and lack in what you're manifesting. Lack was actually coming in because the cupboards are empty, right? There's cobwebs in there. So usually this resonates with me, that you've been going through, your wheel has been upside down for quite a while. So this may be that 6 month. I usually look at the wheel. If you notice patterns, we have 6 months usually in the year where finances are great. We're not worried about nothing. And then we have 6 months where it's just like, and you really don't know what changed, what's different, because you're still making the same amount of money. You're still paying the bills, but for some reason you're just not, it's not the same. And so I always feel like my wheel just turned. You know, there's a lesson in, maybe I got to look at how I'm spending my finances. Maybe I shouldn't be buying the mini massages, whatever, right? So the financial constraints can just be us taking a look at how we spend our finances this month. It's also, you know, where that crown chakra is bringing awareness of what spirit is trying to show you with these empty cabinets, right? What's empty here? What is being depleted from your resources? How are you spending your money? Are you saving your money? And this is not for those. This is just things for you to think about, right? Because there's the reality that's setting in, is there is a financial constraint. So there is a lack. You know, are you manifesting a lack? Are you claiming to always be struggling, or I'm broke? And so when we say things like that, we're claiming that. I'm saying every day that I am, you know, I exist, you know, Spirit pays me to exist. That's what I say, right? Money is always flowing to me, you know, and that's just constant, because I've been here before, not too long ago. And I get it when we're in that lack mentality. Sometimes it's just really hard to, you know, try to manifest some money when you just don't know where it's going to come from. But I tell you, sometimes it comes. It really does. And it is such a blessing. So a lot of you guys may be dealing again with that financial constraint this month. Some of you guys can be dealing with financial constraints in your connection. So you may not be going out this month, you know, who knows? Right. I'm just going to honor those two. But we do have, again, you know, I just feel like for all of you guys, just have faith. Just know that you're always being provided for, that spirit has always got your back. Okay. Energy. So energy is a little bit hard on the finances this month for you Scorpios. What is Scorpio navigating? What spirit needs to know what they're navigating this month? What is their navigation? Okay. Nice. I like that. Okay, so listen, you guys, you know, although some of you guys may be having some financial constraints, this could be due to school. This can be due to work situations, like you're paying off some debts or different things like that. But here's what I want you guys to know. You guys are getting ready to go into the unknown, which I love, because the unknown, you're blindfolded, right? Look, you're in this costume, you're getting ready to take this walk, right? You know, and you're going into the unknown. And I keep hearing that song from Frozen, Into the Unknown. That's probably not how the song goes, but that's just what keeps coming through. Into the unknown. Okay, that's not it. I'm pretty sure that's not how it goes, but that's what's coming through for me is the Frozen 2. Anyway, but that's the feeling, is into the unknown. You don't know where you're going. You don't know where spirit is directing you, but you guys are really tuning into your crown chakra and really trusting the way that spirit is navigating you. I feel like some of you guys are getting downloads, or some of you guys are seeing how spirit is kind of moving you guys through, even through financial constraints for some of you guys. For some of you guys, you know, the into the unknown is with the caring connections with somebody new, you know, trusting where spirit is guiding that situation, right? I'm kind of going in blindfolded, going in blindly, you know, and this is all about trusting, you know, putting your foot forward and seeing where that takes you. And then for the rest of you guys, or for all of you guys, you have this magic stream that's here, right? With a stork, beautiful waterfall. And the waterfall is a magical stream. Look, it just came out of nowhere. And so look what's flowing to you. So I feel like for you guys, as you continue to step into the unknown and trust where spirit is guiding you this month, no matter what is going on, no matter what finances are being depleted, no matter what is taking place, you guys are trusting and aligning into that energy, because, you know, you guys are not from here. So you guys already kind of have this energy of like, well, you know, kind of it is what it is. But you guys are trusting, I feel, really into trusting spirit. And if you're not, I feel like this is where spirit is guiding you to trust spirit, where spirit is, because you don't know what's coming. That magic stream is beautiful, and it's going to come out of nowhere. You're not going to see it coming. It's just going to flow to you. Whatever it is that you're needing to be satiated by, whether that's finances, love, connections, you know, whatever it is that you feel like you're missing, it just feels like this month spirit's going to be giving it to you, like within the next week. You know, and so I feel like you're magical, you know, I feel like things are just going to be magically changing for you. Okay. And so this is, again, you trusting into spirit, stepping into the unknown, not holding on to attachments, just trusting, you know, fully surrendering into that energy. It's beautiful. Scorpio, even though you may have like a little bit of a struggle, like, okay, do your thing this month, Scorpios. Do your thing. And most Scorpios, you guys have had some struggles. The eagle, fly high, fly high. The rainbow. Oh yeah, you guys got magic. As you guys trust Father Sky, the divine, where the divine is directing you guys, there is magic. You know, there is magic all around you. And the end of the month is going to bring in the celebration, the achievements that you guys are looking for, the communication for some of you guys that you guys are wishing for, or connections that you guys are wishing for. But you guys have the eagle medicine coming out. The eagle is flying over the horizon, and the eagle is representing always to me Father Sky, wisdom, knowledge. And when I say Father Sky, it's the divine Father, and looking over at you, but also asking you to have a higher perspective, a higher vantage point, to trust in me, trust in what I'm guiding you, trusting what's coming for you. Because look, just over the horizon, the sun is getting ready to shine. And then here you have rainbows, right? These beautiful rainbows, the double rainbow, you know, and the double rainbow is magic. You know, when do you see a double rainbow? And there's an ascension rainbow. So you have the double rainbow, but one is actually an ascension rainbow. So some of you guys are ascending, right? That ascension energy is ascension. And then the rainbow is to remind you, to give you confirmation that there is always beauty after the storm, after the rain, after the struggle and obstacles. There's usually magic that happens, right? Time, you guys. Okay, so let go of time. You guys, let go of, you're not running out of time, okay? You guys are right where you're supposed to be. Everything that is happening in your life is right where it's supposed to be. Everything is supposed to happen the way that it's supposed to happen. Also, for some, numbers are going to be important. Number 33. And then at the end of this month, you have celebration. There is something to celebrate for Scorpios. The rainbow, the magic. And even though it may not be major or big, right? These little achievements is something to celebrate. The Spirit is celebrating you for having faith, for, being in the presence, for having the awareness, for the joy. No matter what the obstacles and challenges are, Scorpio, this month, you are overcoming and achieving it. Energetically, you guys have this light energy. Even though you guys may be in some struggle or difficulty, for a lot of you guys are experiencing that flow. Balance and spirituality and practicality, full moon in Pisces. So that full moon is very activating for you guys. There is something hidden. Communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So for, again, some of you guys are picking up that, with that caring connections that's coming in with the heart chakra activation. I feel there's communication coming in. Gemini rules the Lover's energy as well. So, I do feel like for some of you guys are going to have a connection with somebody, or communication. It could be somebody from your past, because you have the full moon in Libra, which is all about balancing the scales. It's like the Justice card is coming out. So it's like you have the Lovers and the Justice card, right? And then you have the Temperance, to me, with the full moon in Pisces. So don't let pride get in your way. It's on the bottom of the deck. So you have balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces is coming out. So you guys are reminded to, make sure that you guys are balancing your finances, okay? With practical matters, because this may be why some of you guys are having some financial constraints. And I do feel like that's what's coming on. You guys are already aware. I don't have to tell you guys to do that, but that's just kind of the energy of where that balancing is coming from. Some of you guys are needing to balance, or having that balancing between having faith in the lack of financial situations. And that's what's coming online, because you guys have faith. You guys are star seeds. Communication is key. So there is that Mercury energy, and we do have Mercury in retrograde. So Mercury in retrograde this month may also be significant for you guys. It may bring in communication. So just be mindful of that. And if you guys have a win-win outcome this month, so if you guys are having any legal matters, signing any contracts, any of those things, this is in your favor. If there is a fight, or there's obstacles or challenges, it's saying that things are going to be more balanced this month. So if things are starting off imbalance, there's going to be a definite balance this month with the full moon in Libra. All right, and so we're going to pull a couple more cards and do and we're going to be closing out your reading, Scorpio. So we're going to see what your angel messages and guidance is. All right. Okay, so we have Archangel Metatron. Remember who you are. Scorpio, we have sacred geometry. Metatron rules with sacred geometry. The Metatron cube, and so it has the crystal orb right here. And this is number 12 in energy. You do have 1212. And again, that is resonating with the 33333s. You have a lot of 333s in your reading as well. So you look at that as 1212. As a reminder for the Archangel Metatron, remembering who you are. This is correlating with Father Sky coming through, the eagle medicine, having a higher vantage point. And so this is where maybe Spirit is wanting to remind you who you are, is to, look above the horizon, that you are a starseed, that you are a co-creator with Spirit. Okay. You have Archangel Shamiel. Be what you want to attract. And so, communicate with Spirit what it is that you want and what it is that you desire. Have your mark on the road. This reminds me of Sagittarius energy. Okay. So, really just be specific, specify what it is that you want, and be what you want to attract. So if you want love, be love, right? If you want whatever it is, exude that. Archaeus, charity, bring in love. And so this is with that ruby quartz right there, right? With that heart chakra opening. And so some of you guys, that heart chakra is bringing in love. you know, some new love. Some of you guys can be experiencing just love for self, you know, initially. So I just wanted to throw that out there for those of you guys that are Scorpios. All right, let's take a look at your affirmation cards for this month. And we will close out your reading. Okay. Okay, I know my shadow side and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. Yes, you guys are alchemizing that, right? And that is, you know, trusting in spirit, right? And this shadow side can be related to the finances, something dealing with your financial restrictions right now. That's a shadow side, is, you know, a lack mentality. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. And that's the magic that Spirit wants you to be open to, right? Trusting in the magic, trusting in where Spirit is guiding you, trusting in, you know, even though there's obstacles and challenges, things come through that are just very magical. I am courageous and powerful. So Spirit wants to remind you, as well as Archangel Metatron, remember who you are. Right? You are a starseed. You are courageous. You are powerful. You are meant to trust in Spirit and just, you know, just know that Spirit is bringing in magic into your life, that things are going to turn around, that things are going to get better, that, you know, things are going to be in your favor. So, you know, just continue to have faith. Continue to just hold on, you know, Scorpio. This month, you know, again, you have rainbows, you have magic, you have beautiful things that are coming through for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading, and I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Bye now.